Hi, Bill Ross here with InvestSteps.com. And today, what we're going to talk about is part 6 in our series of 7 killer marketing strategies for your real estate investing business. Okay, now part 6 is going to be a little bit long here. There's a lot to it and it's really important. I did save it for towards the end of our series because it is critical you understand the pieces of this and what it is you're going to be using with it. So, what are we talking about? Strategy number 6 is actually making your marketing piece, okay? Now it might actually apply earlier in the whole process, but again, I want you to really understand the importance of this, and that's why I'm placing the emphasis here. The first thing you need to do is create a headline, okay? In your actual marketing piece, you need a headline, and basically direct response gurus live and die by the headline, and you should as well, okay? You've got less than 5 seconds to capture a reader's attention, and if you don't do it in the headline, they're going to throw it straight in the trash, okay? So it's really important. So let me give you an example for the real estate investing market. You might use something like, don't even think of selling your home until you read this, ... and then you go into your next series, okay? And what's that? That's the message or the story, all right? And again, if you bore people with your message, it's going to be ignored. So in reality, the easiest way to craft your message is to simply tell your story, all right? Who you are and why you do what you do. Find a unique angle and let people know about it. So as another example, something like this. I know what you're going through. I've had those same thoughts circling in my head. Who is this guy? What can he possibly do to help me? He wants to take my home. You see, a little over 3 short years ago, I was in foreclosure. And you give your history, okay? I was in a terrible car accident. I had a choice between my health or my mortgage, and on and on and on. What is your story? And this is what you want to craft to tell people why you are just like them, all right? That is the key. Why you are just like them, all right? So the next stage you want to do is make a compelling offer, all right? People do not act unless you excite them and get them moving and tell them to get moving in your direction, essentially. So your goal is to design something that they've never seen before that appears to have value to them, all right? Think, what's in it for me, all right? WIIFM, that is, what is it in it for me radio station. And don't be afraid to spell it out, okay? Something like see, bonus, and guarantee for examples, all right? Now, that brings us to the next stage, which is a bonus, all right? Your competitors are never going to offer a bonus. You need to do something just like that and offer a bonus. Include perceived value or a gift. A bonus is just a gift. That's all it is with your offer. You can throw in anything from a free report to a gift certificate to a nice restaurant. I really like the gift certificate in the real estate market. Something like this, okay? Fast action bonus number 1. When you call today, you'll receive a 60-minute one-on-one save your home consultation valued at $199, where we'll sit down and explore every one of your options, including keeping your home. That is a good bonus, all right? The next thing is testimonials, all right? Nothing speaks better about you and your product or service than a third-party endorsement. Not including testimonials and rave reviews is like forgetting to put your clothes on in the morning, all right? You want to have testimonials of how good your services are. Now, let me give you a warning here. There are some serious changes in the FTC guidelines that affect people's testimonials, and you want to go and review these. You do not want to cross those boundaries. In fact, if you have to because you're afraid, you don't want to skew your testimonials, you don't want to make people think that every result is the best result. Doing so can get you in a lot of trouble. So if you're crossing any lines, it's better off to leave them out of the offer or the marketing piece entirely. But I suggest you go to the FTC's government.gov website, look into testimonials, what the guidelines are, and just follow them, okay? So the next thing you gotta have is a call to action, all right? You've done everything in your power to close your prospect. Now you've got to actually ask for the sale. If you don't ask for the sale, you won't get it. It's as simple as that. So you've got to have a call to action. Here's an example. Something like, due to the skyrocketing foreclosure rate, we can only work with 5 homeowners this month. Call your name, your phone number, something like that. And then say something like, don't be left behind, call now. That is a call to action that you've got to go ahead and implement. Next is, again, something that your competitors are never ever going to use, and that is a guarantee. All right, keep in mind that you've got to honor your guarantee. Okay, so whatever you put together in your guarantee, make sure that you can do it. All right, something like your name, Joe's risk-free guarantee. If I can't help you stay in your home, I'll buy you dinner. That's a guarantee, all right? Something offered to them of value, something to entice them to actually call you, all right? And then the last thing that I want to go over is the PS, all right, which is a postscript. Whenever you can possibly use these at the bottom of your marketing. See, the thing is that most people these days have ADD, all right? We have a short attention span. And you're more than likely you're not going to get people to read every single bit of the marketing piece. But one of the things they do go to is look for that compelling offer, that what's the point? Well, they frequently look at the bottom. They look at the headline, they look at the bottom, the PS. So again, you want to reiterate your message, your call to action in that message in your PS, all right? Make them go back and read the actual offer. Something like time is of the essence. You must call them before it is too late. That's a good example of a PS. Another one's don't forget that if I can't save your home, I'll take it. I'll take the risk and guarantee you and your loved one dinner at your favorite restaurant, something like that. So this is how you construct an effective and good marketing piece for your actual marketing strategy. Take this to heart. Follow these guidelines. They're critical. Visit us for more tips at investsteps.com. Again, this is Bill Ross with investsteps.com. Hope you enjoyed this, and we'll talk to you soon on part 7, which will be the wrap up to this series. Take care now.